Tacheles is an artist squat located in what used to be East Berlin. It started out as a department store in 1907, but after almost 20 years, the store went bankrupt and the building was converted into an art house. Over the next 100 years, the building would serve many purposes, including serving as an office for the Nazi Party in the 1930s. During World War II, the building was damaged in battle and still shows evidence of warfare. In 1990, the building was taken over by a group of artists and developed into the cultural landmark it is today, and continues to be home to several musicians, artists, and sculptors from around the world.
Well, why I stay here in Tacheles? I don't know, my crudelity destiny. For my crudelity destiny I stay here. Now it's 2 years. In last time I don't like more, but I can't to go because I am part of this show. I can't to go.
Why I came here? Because I knew there was a garden with metal sculpture, and actually I come from a family blacksmith family. So I said, why not? To have my art here is just I am one of the others. I just express myself to stay here. That's it.
I can practice and work on my stuff in peace. Well, it's actually a whole system that I designed. I created the music first. It's called beat jazz. It's a form of recursive improvisation that's synthesizer based, and so I needed a way to control multiple dimensions and parameters at the same time. So I created music control that allowed me to do that and play it like that.
For the artists there, Tacheles is an important part of the Berlin community because of its openness and emphasis on self-expression.
This area is important for first one motive. This is the last piece of the land of the planet free.
It's a free space. Don't have any contract with the government and so. And actually, it's a place where the people met each other and exchange knowledge, exchange story, exchange way to create something, way to think about something, to think about life, philosophy, music, and love.
Inside Tacheles are live music shows, art galleries and exhibits, boutiques, and a bar and clubhouse. Behind the building is a sculpture park and an outdoor bar and lounge area. But the popular tourist attraction has a tentative existence. Since becoming an artist squat, the artists have been under government pressure to move out since their contract ended in the late 90s. The Local, a German news publication, reported in April 2011 that a collective of 80 artists had been offered over 1 million euros to leave the premises, a deal they accepted.
20 years that always happens something, but in this moment, this period, the bank and the investors push more the artists to go away. They are trying to convince the artists to sell the place, sell them space. Actually, the artists cannot legally sell anything here because they are just squatting. So it's kind of very strange that the government allowed these investors and the bank to make what they are doing without any paper from the court. It's dangerous for the society to allow these people to make this. It means that society, what we know as the protection from the government, from the law, doesn't work.
Because when you start doing art specifically just for money, it ceases to be art at that point. It becomes novelty. It becomes entertainment. And at that point, its relevance is diminished. It's necessary to have a place where it can exist on its own terms. And yes, you can monetize that, but not to have the monetization be the primary focus. Let the art be the focus and then monetize the art after you focused on it. So it's important for artists to be able to have a safe haven to be able to create in, and then let the art gallery people and the brokers deal with the money. The arts need a place to be free and what's the word? Natural, I guess. They need their own ecology.
But the artists remain optimistic. While the Arts Center has slowly become smaller, with fewer artists and government-constructed fences and closures of parts of the building, they are confident that with a loyal following of tourists and art enthusiasts, Tacheles will continue to be a vibrant part of the art scene in Berlin.
I think that basically what they're doing now is what they need to keep doing, and that is educating people that it's here and that it is under siege, and that it's symbolic of more than just a squat getting shut down. That historically in the cities I've lived in, at least, once they shut down enough spaces like this, the art scenes in those places cease to exist in the way that they existed before, and they end up being, quote unquote, high scale, which basically means that it's all about commercial interest and less about the art itself. So it's kind of a thing to try and keep the name in people's heads so that they will pay attention when something starts to happen to this place. It is under siege, but it's not hopeless yet. It's still here.
Life is going ahead, and we will resist over this process, we will find, of course, other solutions, but actually we are here and we protect this place right here, right now.